first and 10. To the air, it's Klubnik. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Breaks into the open. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Leaves it with the back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, still looking. He turns it loose to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
I should have over the ferry, too.
And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
And the offense got themselves in a
That's right by his own. Not from me beating off the man.
Especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you start the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
You gotta control your block, bro. So are you gonna block them or you're not? I just can't be over here. Look at that, tackling each other and whatnot. I need to see connection. But this is EA we're talking about. I ain't talking about the. I mean,
guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead. I won't go there no more. I was scared to get shifty because he might.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end.
Just go down. I don't know why they won't go down.
The defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming
like this, I'm holding X all day.
Gotta be able to focus, and the critical down and distances in
like
this game,
you don't gotta lead him that far. It's a green, and he leads him right to the defender.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert.
Oh, that's my bad. That is my bad. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, wait a minute.
And they'll close in on him after a good
That's my bad.
A lot of quarterbacks.
My love for this game has went out the window, boy.
Fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception?
I just play this so I don't play Madden.
Big play, big momentum swing.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
Oh, he's way over there.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down.
That was a good time for a screen, too.
Played by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up.
It's a comeback route coming. It's box is a comeback route.
Unloads it left. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that.
He ain't making his field goal. I'm sorry.
Pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
It is loud in here as they try to help them get a stop on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down.
Let's try this again, man.
You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
The give on the inside.
Let's.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15.
Maybe something like that.
Pickup. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation.
He is staying in his zone. I respect
Don't
it.
forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does.
I was waiting for them to get untangled up, bro. Both crosses are just. He couldn't block forever.
So now it's 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Nowhere close on that one as he
Boys is getting home, huh?
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, one move, bro.
Not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now
He can tackle me with his back.
Start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all. But no surprise when you start
Trying to see the field a little well.
You've got no points on offense.
I can't move him.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the
Damn.
misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down.
Hey, brother, look at this.
Like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get
This is mine talking about.
Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 4th down, they'll throw for
It's like it's a green, bro. They be wildin'. They be
It's been a
wildin', boy.
defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter.
I'm about to do the old school way.
First play of the period, 1st down here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
What?
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the 2nd half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Stuck on the damn lineman. Oh my gosh.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down marker.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
He caught that?
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the
That's
1st
tough.
down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the
That comeback
first
route,
half.
but
We
it's
just
but it
haven't
hit
seen
at the
in
worst
passing
time.
game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's like a loose bowler, just caroms his way to the 32.
One of the things I love about this big running back is that there doesn't need to be a hole for the play to be successful. This guy can plow into the line of scrimmage, push the pile, drive his legs, generate yards out of your offense.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, this offense, they started the drive with great field position. They're being methodical here. They're not hitting the home run necessarily and scoring these big explosive touchdowns, but they're getting third down conversions. They're staying on the field. They do a nice job there running the football. They look like they're in control.
That's in blitz, boy. I'm so sorry.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're
backs against the wall, fellas.
Together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
And he'll go
That's crazy.
just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. On the option.
Fuck, good shit. As soon as I didn't do that, they would have given the pitch.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Took a little minute to get the first points on the board.
They can get something going here late in the half. Ocean from the wide out.
Can we get the hike going?
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Here's a heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's shot. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's good. Nice move, creates some space. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And the quarterback knew exactly
go with wherever the blitz is coming from.
Football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
Easy, easy, easy.
He'll do it himself.
Get that block. Okay, wait a minute. You're too slow, boy. You're too slow.
Right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. Touchdown, LSU! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They are set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense in a bunch formation. The DBs will back off a bit.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Hey, why can't I get a click on this? Get through a duck and then I'm weird.
Critical down and distances there on that third down. There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's going to fire deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Oh!
He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.
I'm like lunge from the angle in front.
What a play there.
What a play by the safety. Really good understanding. Like, listen, if I'm going to sit back and I'm going to play cover two and I'm a free safety, I'm free to go get that thing. But I got to see the route. I got to see the wide receiver breaking, understanding the quarterback's throwing the football. And as soon as that hand
What's the word? For real, what is the word? He just got a one-handed and didn't need to. I can't get a check down. It's tough.
Here's the handoff. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
To the air on first down.
That nigga's
The short hand.
stride for stride.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's got an open man. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Same Selly.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They believe they can run right here. At the 35, he's loose. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Yeah, I was going to go prevent, but man, it didn't sound like it's going to be it. Let's guard the corners.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
They're like doing them comebacks and making go that way.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass.
Still been over here.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Ain't going this way. It's
Gonna take a shot.
trying to get going all over the place.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the
Watch
return.
out! Oh my, what team you won?
Brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Uh-oh. He's one of these guys.
Ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Like, what is the game about?
The football and the hands team gets the job done.
Yo.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second.
This guy that ran right to the ball.
My
My man's doing like a SWAT animation. I'm trying to dive on the football.
For that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down.
Ain't no getting through that line. All right, you got it.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Takes a handoff. It's Durham.
This nigga's coming unblocked off the edge.
Stopped for no gain.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Keep running the football, man. On, man.
Shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, LSU. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Coming out with it, it's Randall. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Yeah, see what he doing. Down two.
They've got it on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
I'm trying to be cute. Nah, that ain't. That's not time for that.
If you put a good drive together, this is
Good thing I was in zone. They would've. Who knows what they would have did if I wasn't.
I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Take that, we'll take that, we'll take that.
And how good is it for a quarterback to have
I should stay close to her.
we can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Got a man, it's Williams. And the defense
it's like they're holding on to those.
Just a short game there.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. Good run.
Oh, don't get him hurt. Don't get that man in trouble.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback.
Oh, usually I never dive on those runs with.
Well, that's a
Had to see what I was aiming for.
effort getting that sack. What a dominant play. And I'll tell you, playing here at Death Valley, a play like that now is going to get this crowd hyped up. And that's something as an opposing quarterback you do not want.
He's not nowhere to be found.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now.
Gonna load just in case.
I feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Oh, come on.
Looks as if Clemson
Can't be throwing that crossbody stuff.
You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter.
He's relying on that comeback route. He's relying on the broken mechanics of the game.
On 1st down, he might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
I knew it. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew it, boy. Give me that look one more time. Oh, man. You see I put him on that hard flat? Oh my gosh. I knew it. You read their keys. What they like to do here. What they like to do when they back to the ropes. 3rd and 8. What they like to do on 2nd inch. They want to take a shot. What do they want to do? What are they abandoning? Do they not longer do the run? Is he not running the screen no more?
Gets it across the 20 to the 21 and not quite what he
Now he not quitting because of pride's sake, but it's all right. We're going to finish this one up. You're going to get mad when I shoot the clock, but I should have been shooting the clock. Now I can throw some heat this way. Oh, he burnt me. And he's too committed to that comeback route. He had me beat. You're not going to get to the line in time. Don't worry about it.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
How about them Tigers?
To go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
He's spread. He's not going back to it, but
from the gun, the ground game.
right up the edge.
And the defense doing a great job committing.
Get back to what you're supposed to be doing.
Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up
I respect you not abandoning that running game.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
But now it's not the time, boy.
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
What's going on, man? I'm gonna go for a comeback route regardless.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's out of here. He should not catch me.
Taking it the other way.
And
he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it?
That should do it, yeah. I should definitely do it already.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return?
Earn him out of there.
He's not going to make it to the 20.
Make him stay on the bench.
Out of bounds at the 17.
Now I'm sending the dogs. If you burn me, you burn me.
They'll send out the offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
Don't flip like that.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines.
Looking deep down the
burned him.
right side. Oh, he had it.
That KO is ridiculous.
It just trickled through his fingers.
That's tough.
This has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback, and I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
It's got to be a quick out.
Clemson comes to the line.
Oh, shit.
They'll run the option.
Oh, he didn't get it that time. That pick was coming. That's that 1st down and whatever play.
They try to salt this one away. Couldn't ask for
I get that off the
field position for this offense.
ball down.
It's sharp. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It's 1st down
I hate this.
from the 11. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day.
That player on this is amazing for triangle.
Completion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing.
I ain't gonna lie, if he would have kept what he was doing in the first quarter into the second quarter, it was neck and neck.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Straight. I like cover 2 out of this look.
They've got it on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah,
oh boy.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare. He
no, you're not catching me. I'm sorry. Come on, bro. They're trying to get like a good enough angle for the tight end.
Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much,
run right into that play.
The game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can
let me get through.
On the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's
ain't gonna be anything.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Let me see what you're doing out here. You ain't guard my mans.
Bring in the heat.
Us.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here comes the heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes.
I want points every time we get down here.
And here comes the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash.
It's
knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They took the 3 on that last possession, and now they'll try to get it back on the onside kick.
Oh, he would have bobbled that.
More anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough.
So see if I can get that loop play down.
I don't want to forget.
They're trying to run the
it's okay to be a man at this time.
To go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Oh, shit.
Finding an escape route. He gets it to the 34-yard line. An excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the 4th quarter, they're going to
be stop regardless.
He'll be knocked out of bounds a couple of yards short, and that's a stop for the defense. And that decision will be questioned for a while. The give and tick, 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 tick. Got the 1st down and more. They get him at the 42, but he picked
hey, I'm gonna ban you, my boy. I want to see a buck on you.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Entire run again.
If you can lean on your run game, when you have the lead,
why are you approaching my man?
You can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
They're moving too much. Oh, they're moving too much. I the ball.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier.
My bad.
Picked it off, and this defense really needed something.
I'll let him score.
Right.
I'll let him score. I'll let him score. You gotta get in there.
Touchdown, Tigers. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. You still got some
my boy.
work to do, but
God bless you.
that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
And a few anxious moments, but the Hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you
certain
put
plays
your
I'd never
hands
even
team on the
try.
field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time, when you do this, the ball game is over.
This might do it.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And they just keep piling on.
You know I'm a highball with old buddy in the way.
They've been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Man, oh, it took his ACL off.
They'll try to rush it. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Looks as if the Hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their Hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Stick a nod? Probably. Yeah. Y'all are so ridiculous.
With something positive late.
Well, they went into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face.
You need to go
but you're not
get him, my boy.
And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock.
He's going to the end zone, huh?
One more play to pad the stats.
Now you play the middle of the field.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Using his feet to buy time.
Yes.
On target to the left.
GG's, man. God bless you.
For the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
Well,
Make it
it's
30.
good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
It's complete.
Said make it 30.
And that is how we will wrap this one up. This is what you're looking for when you have the better